Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard, and I'm in the middle of something that I just didn't decide to film for some reason. Anyway, a few days ago, Michelle and I were headed to the van, and underneath the pine tree outside, I saw a pumpkin. I was going to bring it up to the porch, and Michelle said, just leave it underneath the pine tree. So I did. It looked like somebody was kicking it around. It had a little bad spot on it. I had to divot that out. But anyway, it sat out there for a while longer, and sure enough, it got tossed around somewhere, like close to the tree, but it still wasn't where I put it, and it wasn't an animal that moved it. So I decided whoever dropped it didn't care about it, and whoever was playing with it didn't care about it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Well, here it is. Now this is the little divot spot that it was really nasty. It was like kind of looked like it was weirdly molded in some way. So I went ahead and just cut that out. I cut the top off and I dug it out, and hold on a second. And then I took the seeds, I got them out, and I stuck them in the dehydrator overnight. So now I have these pumpkin seeds. Plus, I drew a little star on it, and I'm just now beginning to cut it out. So I thought, you know, why not film it? I don't know. It's not like I've got too many videos, right? I still have videos that I have not edited that's probably 3 months old. I'm not even kidding you. I have videos at the beginning of the month. I had videos that this is October. So I had videos that spanned the entire month of October and could have gone into November. I put a video on the 31st when it technically was supposed to go up on like the 1st or 2nd or something like that. It's supposed to go up on the 1st of November. I backed it up to the 31st because it's kind of a witchy video, I think. Anyway, plus I've been editing videos for 2 days now, and I think I have 6 or 7 videos that I'm ready to upload onto my channel, and I still have videos that are like 3 months old that I haven't even touched yet. So I probably have another 2 months worth of videos that I haven't even dealt with yet, and I'm still making videos. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out. I don't know, it's just a little star, and when I get it cut out, we will run around the house somewhere and try to find a tea light. I know I've got some tea lights somewhere.
Got some, they're easy to find.
Michelle's got some that's easy to find. So tonight, oh, one more thing. Hold on one second. So, it took me longer than that, but it looked like it didn't it? I'm fast. So anyway, I was telling Michelle that I wanted a little witchy hat for my pumpkin, and she pulled out a piece of craft foam, and I made a little witchy hat. I made that, and it's gonna sit right like that, and then the little tea light candle is gonna be in there. You know, oh well, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. So anyway, a little bit of glue and a piece of this crafty foam, and I made a nice little witchy hat for my baby pumpkin. Alright, so let's continue. So there was a lot of stuff I thought about doing, but I'm not an expert at this. I'm not even a beginner, and I didn't want something extremely difficult to cut. So I settled for this star. There we go. Oh, hey, look, a pumpkin seed. Let's set that over there with the rest of them. Yeah, there's still another one in there. Okay. Anyway, we're getting there. Let's see here. I'm going to try not to jack up the pumpkin. And I'm going to try to get the small triangles out of here. Alright, well, that's not horrible. It's definitely not going to be like really straight or anything, but it doesn't really have to be. Oh, don't want to tear it. I'm happy with it. Just need to be very careful. There we go. Looks like this end right here kind of popped off a little bit, but we're not doing too bad. I got 3 more pieces to cut out, and if I can do that without causing any major problems, there we go. Awesome sauce. 2 more to go. This is the biggest one. Clearly, this isn't perfectly sized. But there we go. Looks like we got 1 more. Not too bad. It's not doing too bad. Got 1 more to cut out. And then I can say, woo. Woo, be careful. Oh, it's broke. Oh no. Alright. Alright, let's get this out of here. There we go. Let's see, a little piece here is stuck. There we go. Alright. Well, it's not 100%, but it doesn't have to be, right? There we go. So here's my little star on my pumpkin. Put a little top on. Put a little hat up there. Boop, boop, bingo. So this is going to be my Halloween pumpkin. I think I may have to cut this a little bit more just to set it down on there. We'll get it cut. We'll see if that helps. Ah, that'll work. Alright. There we go. There is my whatever you call it, 2023, 2024 pumpkin. She gave me a little tea light. So I got my little tea light here. And tonight I'm going to go ahead and place this outside, and we will light it up and we'll take a gander at it tonight. Alright, well, I swept off the porch this morning. That's in Michelle's video. I do have some pine cones in that red tote over there, and I have some here, and here is some sealant, and I'm going to start doing some more of those. I was digging through the little storage shed thing that we have right here on the patio, and this, I forgot to put this back, so it's going to sit out for a while. I made this as a bird cage. I was kind of hoping to get a small bird. Maybe I will next summer. I'll get a little small bird to put in here and keep with me. I was driving down the road a couple days ago going to the dojo. I found a dead squirrel laying out in the middle of the road, so I went out and got it out of the road and got its tail, and I'm hoping to use that on one of my atlatl darts. I'm hoping to use that as the fletching, but I think it's kind of cool. I like it. So anyway, got that. These plants are about done. It is the 20th of October, so the purple ones seem to be doing okay. These are done. Michelle is not going to bring them in the house. We've already discussed that. I did make this pumpkin, and tonight I'm going to get the tea light going. The tomato plants they're doing freaking amazing. I just cleaned out a little bit right here, and we got a nice green one right here. Got that one there. I think that's the only one on, nope, I take that back. There's one growing right there. So I've got two of them on this plant, as I think that's all. But we go over to this plant, and it's full of them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 tomatoes growing on this plant here, and I wanted to bring them in the house so they would continue to grow, but Michelle is not interested in doing that. So we'll see how they do in the next week or so. It may get too cold for them, but let's go inside and look in the bedroom at the plants we did take inside. Alright, so we're coming in to the bedroom here now. I did bring the potato that I planted specifically for Thanksgiving, and it's doing well. I'm not 100% sure that it'll be viable by Thanksgiving, but we'll see. So here we go. So this is the plant that Michelle had for her her father's funeral. We've got that one. This is a replant of this larger one over here. This thing is just fantastic. It's like a little mini tree. I'm not even sure what it is, but I love this thing. It's huge, and see, here is a couple more branches off of it that could be replanted, but that's how I got this one. It was like this, and I took it off, dug it up and took it off, and went ahead and replanted, and it started a whole new plant. This thing is fantastic. I love it. Here's the rosemary. Rosemary's doing well, and this is a plant that my mother got us from, what was that, Lowe's or Menards? Lowe's, from Lowe's. I'm, again, not sure what it is. I need to replant it. You can see that the roots are kind of coming up. It's got a really large root system. It needs a bigger pot. So anyway, here are the plants that we are keeping indoors for the winter, and hopefully they all do well, and we'll be able to get them back out during the spring and summertime. So, and we'll see what happens with this potato. Again, it's doing quite well. I don't see a real big problem with it. They may not have fantastic potatoes for Thanksgiving, but they may actually be something. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll see.